Hello watch fans, birth year watches here. This time for you we have a men's 1976 Rotary watch with a tiger's eye dial, although it's likely to be not real tiger's eye because Rotary were at the cheaper end of the scale when it came to watches. But nice to see the paperwork, just ripped out there, but it's still got its original plastic wallet. We also have some original unused links. Vital if the bracelet was too short. However, this bracelet should be long enough for most people. It will fit my fairly chunky wrists quite comfortably without that extra 10mm. Now, before we get to the dial, the bracelet itself is very wide at the case, 24mm at the case, so it wears quite large, but it's also very finely made. It's only 1.5mm thick, so it's also quite comfortable. Rotary made the unusual choice of gold plating the inside as well, which normally shows enormous amounts of wear, but in this case, just undo that clasp, you can see it's in very, very good order. So let's show you the dial. Now, the way that this catches the light is very, very nice. The colours couldn't be more 70s. Now, some people will look at this and say, yes, the case looks like they were trying to be a Patek Philippe ellipse. The dial looks like it was trying to be a Piaget. Well, it isn't, because they would be made of precious metal, not gold plate. They would have their own in-house movements, where this has a pursue movement inside. Again, not a bad thing. This also has a tiny defect or dent on the dial just above 5. You see it in that light there. But other than that, it's all in pretty good order. The only other thing that we could find, we're going to see if we can catch it in the light, is there. Just one or two very small stress crystal cracks just in the crystal in the center. Difficult to see in most lights, but they're there. So it's quite a bold watch. Lovely to have the box and papers with it. All working nicely and available now at birthyearwatches.com.